Trump. Outside of Trump, because I blow everyone away, who was the best president for Saudi Arabia? And you could maybe, it's an interesting answer, I don't know.
It was Ford who started it. He was a Democrat. And Reagan is one of the historical presidents that have close ties with Saudi Arabia. But we've worked with all presidents.
Is Trump along all the way?
No, it's not only Mr. President.
And Trump doesn't give a fist bump. I grabbed that hand. I don't give a hell where that hand's been. I grabbed that hand. Remember when he travels for 20 hours, gets out, and he gives a fist bump. Now, when you get out of the plane, you got the future king and the man who's one of the most respected people in the world. You shake his hand. You don't give him a fist bump.
What are you looking for?
We don't want to ask you about that, but I can imagine you were like a little bit surprised. He's a fantastic guy. You don't do that. Yeah, please.
When I vote at the end of the year, have you started interviews for the Fed chair?
Yes.
Who was it?
Are you seriously?
I think I already know my choice. Well, I like him, but he's not going to take the job. Here he is. You like Treasury better, right?
Much better, sir.
So we are talking to various people, and I mean, frankly,
I have been married a long time.
I'd love to get the guy currently in there out right now. But people are holding me back. He's done a terrible job, hurting housing a little bit. The truth is, we've been so successful, we've blown past his interest rate. Stupidity. He's been wrong. That's why I call him too late. He's too late. Jerome too late, pal. He was recommended to me by a guy that made a bad choice. And it's too bad. But despite that, it's having very little impact because we have all of these things happening. But it has an impact on housing to a certain extent. He's a fool. He's a stupid man. But we have some very good people.
Sitting down with them in the near future.
We have some surprising ends, and we have some standard ends that everybody's talking about. And we make go the standard way. It's nice to every once in a while go politically correct. But we have some great names. Steve, can we talk to the president of Bureau to us when we had he wants to talk. Yeah, I'm open to talk. I talk to everybody. But no, he wants to. They treated us very badly. They sent all of their prison population into the United States, and we're getting them out rapidly. But he sent all of his, and he sends drugs into the United States and other things. He treated us badly. He was dealing with a bad president, and he was able to get away. We have now, I think we have the strongest borders anywhere in the world. Nobody's coming in unless they come in legally. Very weak borders where millions of people come in. For the last 6 months, I mean, I don't do these reports. They say 0 people have been able to come in.
Mr. President, what is the Congress release the Epstein files?
It's not the question that you're at. I think you're a terrible reporter. It's the way you ask these questions. You start off with a man who's highly respected, asking him a horrible, insubordinate, and just a terrible question. And you could even ask that same exact question nicely. You're all psyched, somebody psyched you over at ABC, you're going to psych it. You're a terrible person and a terrible reporter. As far as the Epstein files, I had nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. I threw him out of my club many years ago because I thought he was a sick pervert. But I guess I've turned out to be right. But you know who does have? Bill Clinton, Larry Summers, Red Harper, was with him every single night, every single weekend. They lived together. They went to his island many times. I never did.
Green for theater.
Andrew Westman here. All these guys were friends of his. You don't even talk about those people. You just keep going on the Epstein files. And what the Epstein is a Democrat hoax to try and get me not to be able to talk about the $21 trillion that I talked about today. It's a hoax. Now, I just got a little report, and I put it in my pocket, of all the money that he's given to Democrats. He gave me none. 0, no money to me.
but he gave money to Democrats. And people are wise to your hoax. And ABC is your company, your crappy company, is one of the perpetrators. And I'll tell you something. I think the license should be taken away from ABC because your news is so fake and it's so wrong. And we have a great commissioner, chairman, who should look at that because I think when you come in and when you're 97% negative to Trump and then Trump wins the election in a landslide, that means obviously your news is not credible and you're not credible as a reporter. So I've answered your question. You should go and look at the Democrats who receive money from Epstein, who spent their time. Larry Summers was with him all the time. That creep, the Fudge guy, was with him all the time. What's his name?
Pirate catchphrase.
Reed Hoffman. I don't know Reed Hoffman, but I know he spends a lot of money on the radical left. Reed Hoffman, in my opinion, should be under investigation. He's a squeeze bag. And those are the people, but they don't get any press. They don't get any news. And you're not after the radical left because you're a radical left network. But I think the way you ask the question with the anger and the meanness is terrible. You ought to go back and learn how to be a reporter. No more questions for me. Who else has a question?
Friends, very quickly, I want to ask you, how much money is Saudi Arabia giving for Gaza reconstruction?
Iron Man, yep.
Discussion about that.
Problem.
There's no amount being named, but we would definitely help.
Yeah, it's very important to him.
And a quick follow-up, the International Security Force, given your pledge there to no U.S. boots on the ground, what is the U.S. role going to be in that? And how do you ratify the allegations that this could undermine Palestinian sovereignty? You have to
I
say
think we're going to get along great with the Palestinians, and we know their leadership. We just had a very, you hate to say war, but it was a war. Very, very successful. And you can say really it was on behalf of everybody. We did that on behalf of everybody. And the outcome was extraordinary because we had the best pilots, the best equipment, the best planes, the best everything. And Israel bought the best equipment, they bought it from us. Everything's from us. It all starts here. This office, I was talking to the Crown Prince a little while. You walk into this office for somebody from the outside. The Oval Office, it's the most powerful place in the world. You're standing right now in the most powerful place in the world. And no matter how big you are, these are the biggest people, the richest people. They walk into this office, it's special, isn't it? Look at them, he's so happy to be here. But you walk into this office, it's the Oval Office. And we've done a lot of good with this office. I've stopped actually 8 wars. I appreciated your question before, but I've actually stopped 8 wars. I have another one to go with Putin. I'm a little surprised at Putin. It's taken longer than I thought. But we stopped India and Pakistan. I could go through the list. You know the list better than I do. I'm very proud. And I stopped one that was almost ready to start again. You know, there was one that was ready to start. And they're doing very well. So and it all took place right here in the Oval Office, whether by telephone or whether by they came in. Many of these leaders have come in. And, you know, they signed their peace deals right here in the Oval Office. So no matter if it's the biggest business people in the world or the greatest leaders in the world, the biggest leaders in the world, like the gentleman on my right, everybody walks into the Oval Office and they say, wow. And now, by the way, the Oval Office is in the kind of condition that it should be in. Whether you look at the walk or the marble floors or anything down the road, we're fixing the White House, and we're building one of the greatest ballrooms ever to be built. You know, we have an event tonight, and we're going to have about 118 people because we have a very small room. For 150 years, they've wanted a ballroom, and now you're going to get a great ballroom. And I have to say, I probably made a lot of enemies because in your honor, we're having a dinner tonight, a beautiful dinner tonight, and we have a very small room, right? It's called the East Room, and it's beautiful, it's lovely, but it's like for a little cocktail before you go into a ballroom. It's a very small room. They've wanted a new ballroom for 150 years. We could have sold the big ballroom out 3 times in honor of this gentleman. So I made a lot of enemies because I have a lot of people that are invited tonight or are unable to come because of the size constraint. But you know what we'll do before I leave office? We'll have another dinner because we'll have it ready long before I leave office. And it's going to be beautiful. It's it's a very popular thing when we're doing. And by the way, no government funds. It's all put up private money, all private money. And in the case, I think it's there's a restriction on foreigners. Otherwise, I could have asked you just for a check, okay? But there's a restriction. These are all private individuals that put up a lot of money to build the ballroom. Not one penny is being used from the federal government. So it's really a nice thing. But I look forward to it. I just pointed it out. This would be a perfect night to have that ballroom open, Susie. If we had that open, we'd have a lot of people very happy. Right now we have a lot of unhappy people because they all want to be with us tonight to honor this great man. Thank you all very much.
Yes.
25 words or less. A little recap here. Alex and Kyle have no points yet, while David and Mike have 500 points. Let's meet our super fan for today from our sister station, WCVB Channel 5.
We're pretty even.
Okay. You want this marriage to last, I can tell. All right.
Yeah.
Well, welcome. And remember, guys, when our teams win big, Ann and Fred win big. If we have a $10,000 winner on the show today, Ann and Fred get $1,000. And if we don't have a $10,000 winner, we're still rewarding Ann and Fred. You two are so cute for watching with a copy of our home game. Ann and Fred, wish the teams luck.
Good luck, guys. You got this.
You have the power of Boston behind you. You got it.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Fellow New Englanders there. Kyle and Mike, it's your turn to play. Let's see your list. I'm sending the
Shield, The Office, Ankle, Key, Eclipse, Shield, Maclovia, three-person tag team match, The Office, Maclovia, NBC TV show, Steve Quill, Ankle. Maclovia, opposite acute, obtuse, T. Maclovia, Princess,
Meredith, I know.
Eclipse, Maclovia, Twilight Saga.
You can have it.
Okay, Kyle, it's all yours. You have 16 words to get your team to guess all 5. Get ready. 45 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
6-man tag team match.
Duo. Trio.
Trios, yup.
Michael Scott.
Steve Quill TV show, The Office, yup.
90
Obtuse,
degrees.
acute,
Angle.
ankle, yup.
To
Princess,
break and a pod.
Fill in a pod. Earpod.
Green vegetable.
Oh, 2 peas in a pod.
Princess P, yup. Twilight Saga,
Sun.
Eclipse.
Eclipse, you got it, yes.
That was really, really good. Great clues there. You get the points. You're on the board at 250. David and Mike at 500. When we come back, we'll find out if it's Alex and Kyle or David and Mike who will move on to the $10,000 money round. Someone's got to win, right? We'll be right back. Very nicely done, Kyle.
Amazing.
I'm supposed to be telling you how Lundberg Family Farms rice is organic and herbicide free, but these ducks won't leave until I tell you that Lundberg saves baby ducks. Whew, that was getting ducking out of hand. Lundberg Family Farms.
Welcome back to 25 Words or Less. Okay, let's see how our teams are doing. Team Mary, Alex and Kyle have 250 points. On the other side, we've got Team Tanner, David, and Mike, and they are at 500 points. Remember, whoever's ahead at the end of this round will move on to play for $10,000. Mary and Tanner, you're going to be choosing your own words for this round. Contestants, just put on the headphones. That's all you have to do. Listen to some music. We'll let you know when to take them off. All right, you two, let's see your first three choices. The green is worth 250 points. The yellow is 500 points, and the red is worth 1,000 points. Hey, Mary, your team is behind by a little bit. You get to pick first. It'll be early, skyscraper, or melancholy.
I love the word melancholy.
That's a hard one, too.
Sure is. I'll do skyscraper.
Skyscraper, my club, your Dwayne Johnson movie.
Not going to pick melancholy, so I'm going to go with early.
Early, my club, your opposite lanes.
Okay. Next set. Shrink, Cindy, Jambalaya. Tanner.
I don't like these words.
Well, those are the only ones you got.
I think I've got to go shrink.
Okay.
Shrink, my club, your smaller.
I'll go Cindy.
Cindy, my club, your Lou.
Divorce, Scrubs, Safety Pin, Mary.
I'll do safety pin.
Oh.
Safety pin, my club, your Rolly and
these guys got a bunch of kids. They've been in hospitals. I'm going to go Scrubs.
Scrubs, my club, your
Okay,
Donald
next set.
Faison TV show.
Wash, Void, Slapshot, Tanner.
I'm going to go Slapshot.
Slap
Okay,
shots.
taking the red.
Do young people write checks?
I don't know. No.
They don't, do they?
Did they do anything, those youngins? I think we did, and they don't do.
I'll do
Wash, my club, your
Last set, guys. Young, Pokemon, Bannister, Mary.
I mean, I say Bannister, but I'm 100.
You are not.
Do young people say that? I'll do Pokemon.
Pokemon, my club, your Pikachu
Sounds
TV
scary.
show.
No, that's a great one. That's great, because I tell you what I am not choosing. I am not choosing Bannister, so I'm going young.
Young, my club, your opposite
guys,
old.
Good job. Lists are ready. Time to get the contestants back in this game. So please take off your headphones. We're turning off the music. Time to get started. Tanner, you're first.
Okay.
Good luck. All right, get ready. 20 words, 45 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
Opposite late.
Opposite lately.
Early.
Early, yep. Smaller.
Opposite grow.
Shrink.
Shrink, yep. Donald Faison TV show.
Scrubs.
Scrubs, yep.
Hockey
move.
move.
Deke, triple deke. Deke, save. Slap shots.
Slap shot, yep. Opposite old.
New. Young.
Young, we got it. Yes.
There you go.
David and Mike, you're up to 3,750 points. Mary, your team is now behind by 3,500 points. That means you need to get all 5 for your team to win the game. You can do it. Get ready. 20 words, 45 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
High rise.
The Dwayne Johnson movie, Skyscraper. Yep, Loo-hoo.
Luhu.
Aloha, Hawaiian. Hawaiian.
Grinch.
Oh, so Christmas, who, that is,
Youngest Brady.
Luhu, pass.
Pass.
Cindy.
Rolling and
Cindy Luhu.
Tiny metal clothes fastener.
Super pan, super lock, safer line, super.
safety pin. Yep, drive-through car.
Dryer.
Lakewood Sharktail. Car wash. Yep.
Japanese collecting
Pokemon.
cards.
Oh, no. Pikachu. TV show. Pikachu TV show.
Characters.
No, it was Pokemon. And second was Cindy Lou Who.
Pokemon.
Sorry, fellas.
So that means David and Mike, you're going back to the money round.
Going to the money round.
Welcome back to 25 Words or Less. David and Mike have earned their way back to the bonus round with the help of Tanner, and that means another shot at $10,000. Are you going to do it this time, guys?
Yes, we're gonna do it.
Okay.
25 words.
Yeah, fingers crossed. You know, you've got someone else rooting for you. If you win the $10,000, our super fans win $1,000. Ann and Fred, you keep your fingers crossed. There you go. Right attitude.
Come on, guys. You got it. David and Mike.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, you talked it over during the break. David will be giving the clues, so here we go. 25 words, 1 minute on the clock for $10,000. Your time starts now.
Opposite hot.
Cold.
Cool.
Chili.
Yup.
Chili.
Oh, no.
Freezing.
No, not yet. Not yet. Cool. Yup.
Doctor's office. Big.
Grey's Anatomy TV show.
Doctor.
Hospital. Yup.
Baby cloth.
Baby cloth. Wipe my mouth.
Wiper.
Wet naps.
Wet naps.
Wipes my mouth. Yup. Citizen police officer.
Officer.
Security. Sheriff.
Security guard. Short.
Pig.
Cop. Yup.
Eye action.
Eye blinking.
White.
Blinking.
Wink.
Wink.
Wink. Yup.
Yellow fruit.
Yellow fruit. Banana. Yup. Official.
Citizen
Citizen
judge.
official.
Jury.
Stripes.
Stripes.
Referee. Yup.
Blank line.
Tennis. The nuts.
Fault.
Fault. Yup.
Thurs. Fry.
Saturday.
Fight nights every Saturday. Yup. Opposite lawn.
Ladybug.
And the time's out. Darn.
Good job.
Hey, yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not mad about it.
You're coming back. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. You didn't win the money this time, but you'll be back to try again.
We're getting
You've
there.
already got that and a seat prize, and we've got something special, obviously, to add to that. Jamie, tell them what they have won.
You're getting a stand.
I want to stay in Colorado.
Red Rocks, a